What it do, you too? I hope I didn't burst anybody eardrums, man. But today we gonna be reacting to I Was Human Trafficked, Ask Me Anything by Jubilee. This video really stood out to me because, you know, human trafficking is a very touchy subject. This woman has been through this experience, which is a very traumatic experience. So I want to see like what kind of questions they ask, because you know we all kind of curious about touchy subjects, you know. So let's dive in and gain some knowledge, shall we?
What makes you happy?
Life. I'm grateful for every day.
Oh, that hit. Sorry, I'm like kind of getting emotional in this interview.
Hold on, which one was human traffic, bro? They didn't tell us.
I've been through like a rape situation, and so I'm really thankful that you're sharing your story, because I feel like a lot
Okay, it's her.
to hear about this.
They already crying, bro. We only 27 seconds in.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here. What a warrior you are. Look at you.
If you were alone in a room with someone who was human trafficked, what would you ask?
Okay, it's getting spicy.
Was there ever a point where you thought this was gonna be forever?
Did you try to seek help?
Bro, why? Bro, nah, fuck that, bro. They spoiling the video for me, bro. Let's get straight into it, bro.
I became homeless after I left home to escape some abuse at the hands of an extended family member. Who seemed like wonderful people. And then these two gentlemen began speaking to me about selling sex as a way of making a living. I rejected their offers because I was only a teenager, and later those two men came and took me.
Damn, bro. Bro, imagine how scary that is, bro. Like, you chilling with who you think are your friends, bro, and they ask you some crazy out-of-pocket question like, you want to hit this corner, bro, for me and give me all the profits? Like, what? And then for the very night that they ask you that, they pull up and kidnap you and put you in the trunk, bro. Bro, that's just like that Tony Hawk Underground 2 intro. Like, I remember I was skateboarding, bro, and then this white van just pulled up. This person I was playing as who was skating hits the van, bro, and then they kidnap me. I'm like, bro, what people really do that in real life? I didn't know that.
How old were you when this happened?
Yes, I was 16 years old when I first was exploited.
Okay.
I wasn't able to get out of my trafficking experience until after I was 17.
Oh, I mean, I ain't gonna try to like make light of the situation like it was only a year, but what I'm trying to say is it's a good thing it was only a year. You know, it could have been way worse. Actually, the best case scenario was for it to not happen at all. But you know, we shit, man. Like the fuck, like. Be grateful for something, like shit, bro. You gotta look at the positive side sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look at the glass half full sometimes, not empty, because that just makes you want to kill yourself even more.
Users did you have?
Well, I had two main traffickers, and then as far as the people who purchased me, which would be the folks who abused me day in and day out, I had over 24,000 buyers.
God damn.
Who bought me would be anywhere from their early 20s up into like elderly men, but the typical age of a buyer is a middle-aged white male, usually with a six-figure income.
What kind of abuse
Damn.
did you endure during your time?
Bro, that's a terrible question to ask for real, but it's good for the video, because you got to think about it. When somebody asks you what's your worst experience, like, you thinking back through all the times, you know, with 24,000 fucking men, like, all of them were fucked up, but which one was the worst? Like, bro, that's traumatic as hell, bro. I'm surprised you're not crying right now, bro. I would have started, like, I would have left. Like, fuck you asking me that for? Like, I know it's a video, bro, but some things you just can't ask, bro. Like,
And there was really all kinds of abuse. There was, of course, sexual abuse, physical abuse, psychological abuse. A lot of it was just also unpredictable. So you might have gotten paid with change, and I would give the change over to the trafficker, and then suddenly change is not acceptable, and now I'm being beaten with the change inside of a pillowcase.
what the fuck?
And then the next night, I turned down a buyer who has change, and then I would get beaten because I didn't accept money. Not try to seek help while I was being trafficked. One, because they had drilled it into our heads that if we went to the police that we would be arrested because we were criminals, we were prostitutes,
What do you think about the people who paid or got access to you through the traffickers? Do you think they knew what was going on, and what do you think they were doing there?
I don't think that all the buyers were aware I was being trafficked, though a lot of them did ask questions about my pimp, so they definitely knew that I was under somebody else's control.
That's usually how it goes.
Would be going to another person. Any buyer who wants to help you, that just means that they want to take you home and make you their personal slave, and that didn't really seem like a good idea. As far as what I think about buyers, it takes a certain level of entitlement. Whatever is going on in their life, whether it's under the guise of being lonely or having sex as a quote-unquote need versus what it actually is it's a want. You know, air and water and food are a need. They give themselves permission. So to objectify and dehumanize me on that level in order to make me an object of pleasure for them, that's not somebody who I can.
Man, this is why, bro, this is why people need to stop watching the Orange and Black, bro, because it kind of messes up that connection we have of us being human. It kind of turns another human into an object, like she's saying, bro. Whatever your dingling wants, bro, 9 times out of 10 is not the best for you anyway, or whatever your whole, I guess, wants. No, just y'all need to learn how to, like, everybody, even myself, we need to learn how to just, as a people, just kind of fall back on like our hormones and stuff and just kind of use our brains a little bit, kind of logically think about what do we truly want in another person, bro, rather than just, oh, I just trying to hit and I'm trying to dip. Like, that's not how you're supposed to handle situations. Because what if somebody you actually care for and love you did that same thing to you, bro? It's just going to create a loop of, oh, if that person don't want me and all these people who do want me, I'm just going to use them until the person who actually wants me back. Like, bro, what? You're quite literally eating the apple off the tree like Adam and Eve, bro. You're quite literally creating more sin by thinking like that, bro. So I see why the Bible says be celibate, bro. But at the same time, it's very hard to live up to in modern times. I get both sides, bro. But that doesn't change what's right and what's wrong.
How do you feel about sex work?
So I personally do not believe that sex work is work. I think the lowest statistic that I read was 87% of people who are in exploitation, even if they're choosing to be there, that they feel trapped and there is not a way out, and so they continue. And if somebody feels trapped, is that really consent? If somebody would rather
Facts.
no,
Facts.
is that consent?
Facts.
Are we okay with that?
Bro, I like this woman, bro. She's strong, bro.
Move hotels and hotel rooms, and a hotel employee saw this group of young girls getting in a car with these 2 older gentlemen, thought something didn't seem right, and so they contacted law enforcement. Unfortunately, the state that I was in is one of half of the states that charge children with prostitution.
Bro, why? Okay, this is my thing, bro. Like, they know human trafficking has been a big issue, so they know the situations these people are in. They're not wanting to be the P word. They are being forced to be it. Like, why aren't there laws that protect kids from this type of scenario from happening? Like, it's usually young girls, like, why are we punishing victims? Doesn't make sense.
I was abducted and trafficked. The police arrested me. I was arrested.
That's crazy as hell.
Prostitution and aggravated money laundering for taking money from the buyers and giving it to my traffickers.
That's crazy as hell.
Did they offer any resources to help you or anything, or?
No. How long?
What?
Yeah, so I was held for 40 days in this maximum security facility. My 2 traffickers each served 10 days for their crimes. They took plea deals. My main abductor,
That's it.
the one who I spent the most time with, he has never been to prison, and he is not a registered sex offender, as he is not seen as a danger to the community.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Damn, bro, it's really the situation that fucked up, bro. I like what Jubilee doing, bro. They're opening our eyes to messed up situations in the world, bro, that your everyday person might not be aware of, bro. I didn't know it was this bad, bro. This is making me want to sign a petition or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass, bro. Start to GoFundMe or some shit for her.
When you returned and you were able to come home, how did your family and friends react or treat you?
So my family didn't learn the true story about what had happened until after I learned the true story of what had happened, because this wasn't something that I recognized. When you're a child and you have traffickers that are painting the illusion that you're making choices, and then to be arrested, and then to have been labeled and to serve time. All of those things told me that I was a perpetrator and not a victim. So when I came home, what I came home to was a family who believed that I was a criminal. And so I was treated
What?
to even come to after what I had decided to do.
What? Bro, even her family gave her that treatment. I would have killed myself, bro. Ain't no reason to live. Not only am I being already on a daily basis, I get locked up for being a victim. Now my parents talking about they should have disowned me for me getting kidnapped and trafficked. Like, I told them what happened. It doesn't, bro. It's not clicking to me, bro. That must be some out of. Oh my god, bro. This making me want to like spirit bomb the whole universe and just destroy it, bro. Maybe it's better off that we don't exist anyway, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is not how it's supposed to be, man.
Would you consider yourself a victim or a survivor?
Both. I am not ashamed of being a victim. I have nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, that wasn't your fault.
Of two
I mean, okay, when you say you have nothing to be ashamed of, it's like none of that stuff was your fault, but I don't know, just me personally, if I was in that situation, I would still feel ashamed that I had to live this type of life, you know, like even though it was forced upon me, I think being ashamed just kind of naturally comes with that. Like 24,000, nigga, I've been 24,000 bodies. How many football teams is that, bro? Like how many college classrooms is that, bro? Like nigga, ain't that the whole population in like a city or something that's like in the South that's ran down? Like I don't know, bro. 24,000 people saying they hit. I would be. That's where the shame would come from. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, dog, she got ran through. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's not funny, bro. But bro, T.O., it's not funny, bro. It's not. But you know what I'm trying to say, man. Let's continue, bro.
Purposely perpetrated these crimes against myself, and I'm also a survivor because I'm not currently in that situation, and I can speak to the other side of what it's like to come out of that situation.
This is very special to me to be able to talk with you. I was assaulted some years ago, so I can't even comprehend your story and your experience, knowing how that experience has shaped and changed my life. Thank you again for sharing. I really so appreciate it.
Bro, nobody deserves to get assaulted, bro. Like, bro, if you, I don't know, bro. If everybody who's watching, bro, if you even thought about doing it or if you've done it, bro, I just want you to understand you're not only affecting yourself, bro, you're affecting that person traumatically. If you could just, I don't know, if you could just visualize that person's life without being assaulted compared to their life where they got assaulted, it's two different, totally different people, bro. And we can arguably say the one that got assaulted would have a worse life and more trauma and more demons to face than the person who didn't, bro. Like, why would you want to do that to somebody? You know, treat people how you want to be treated, bro. That's the best way we can live in as a groups of people and in harmony and peace, bro. We just have to be cognizant of other people, bro. But man, I'm gonna wrap up the reaction video right here, man. If y'all enjoy watching, go ahead and like, comment down below, and hit that motherfucking subscribe button. Also, I be streaming on Twitch, bro. Like, y'all need to come through, pull up, and watch your boy. My Twitch name will be displayed on the screen because honestly, I don't remember it. I have 3 different names and it's hard to keep track of all of them. But until then, it's been your boy Ace, and I'm out this bitch. I'm gone.